Right? Yeah, they are.
Ooh, should pour some of that in my water over there. Okay. I love these. I do. They're so good. I haven't had them forever.
Well, we have the perfect thing to store them in.
Yes, indeed we do. All right, Jen Kovich is back with us, so we are talking a little bit more Cella. And we're going to do a little storage of our wine bottles, of our fancy soda bottles, our regular soda bottles, our seltzer bottles. This is the hanging 3-bottle wire wine rack. Wow, that was really difficult for me to say for some reason. I really was sounding that one out.
It's a tongue twister.
We're going to try again. The hanging 3-bottle wire wine rack. Wire wine rack. Well, this is cool. These can go in the refrigerator, right? Okay. So you can pop this in your fridge, and now you have, instead of wine bottles rolling around all over the place, they're going to stay nice in place while they chill. Or you can mount this, right, underneath a cabinet. But without any hardware?
Without any hardware.
Okay, tell me more.
Brilliant? Okay, and I will show you what exactly we're talking about. But here are the 3 cavities for those wine bottles. So, and it could be anything. It could be your sparkling soda. It could be your favorite bottle of water. If you have those liters in there, you can absolutely do that. So these will hold all of those wine bottles, champagne bottles, what have you, wherever you want to tuck them away and store them. Even if you just prefer bourbon or vodka or whatever your beverage of choice is, this is a 3-bottle holder. Don't get too caught up on just the wine.
Of course.
Brilliant in the refrigerator, so you can do that and slide it right over that shelf in your refrigerator. But also, I'll show you right behind us in this upper cabinet. So when I go back here, it's a good thing I wore my high heels today so I can reach this.
You can't reach that.
But...
Oh my gosh!
Au contraire. But stay there, because look, if you want to go ahead and put, you know what? Au contraire. But if you want to put your wine bottles in there and tuck them away, you can absolutely do that. Is this not?
That's
the
so
most brilliant,
smart.
right? So then you tuck it away, and then that way you can still have all of your other items underneath. This can go in your pantry if you have shelving, really anywhere. If you want to keep it in your basement, if you have shelving in your basement because you need to keep that wine in a nice cooler space. This is so much more affordable.
Also keeps it away from the little ones.
It does. Yes, I like that. Because even if you open the cabinet, we realize in your upper cabinets, you're going to have more than just one shelf. We only have the one shelf.
Not in a million years.
Right? Here, hold on. Let me hoist you. This is when you use the leg to get up on the counter and then jump up, and that's what I used to do when I was young.
When you're young and short like me.
Right, but then you just can close your cabinet because the bottles are tucked right in. But look at how easy that is.
It looks really sophisticated too. It looks professionally installed. Now she was using that in the redwood. I do have 2 other colors for you. I have it in the white linen, and I also have it for you in the glacier gray.
Right.
That looks smart, doesn't it? It looks sophisticated, elegant, elevated. But you didn't have to get any screws, any mounting hardware, anything like that.
And it's not causing any damage because this is a powder-coated steel. There's actually this really thick, almost rubberized powder coating over the steel. So that way you get that flexibility to go ahead and it pinches basically your shelf without causing any damage. You're not going to have any rubbing or any damage to your shelf. But that's also really important when it comes to your refrigerator. You have those glass shelves. Traditionally, they'll either have a stainless steel end or that plastic end. You don't want to cause any damage or cracking to any of that. So you can go ahead and slide this right over.
You hung this in the refrigerator?
In the refrigerator. So here, I'm going to take one over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you, just because I don't trust myself. I don't want to carry those on there. So go ahead, we'll bring that over.
Okay.
And look at how easy this is. Now, these shelves, here we go. Look, I'm going to remove our grapes. Are you hungry? But look at that. You can slide that right in. See? Look. You can slide that right in over your shelf and then start loading the bottles.
Talk about utilizing vertical space.
Right? Exactly. It's genius.
And freeing up space in your refrigerator.
So I want to reach around and grab a couple bottles. I'm so sorry.
Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Here you go.
But look at how easy this is. Thank you. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes, it does.
Look
I
at that.
actually have a couple like wine bottles and champagne bottles from my trip last week, and they're like taking up a lot of space in my refrigerator. And I was like, where am I going to put all my food? Not that I haven't gone grocery shopping in a while, but what I do, this looks good too.
This looks good because it still frees up all the space. See the berries underneath there? There's a lot of room. So this allows you to utilize that vertical storage and take advantage of that. And then you're storing things above, not necessarily on the bottom. Because imagine
I am wowed by this one.
If we had turned those bottles upright, then you'd have to move shelves around in order to get them to fit.
Yeah.
But now we have the depth here. We have the depth in the refrigerator, but we don't necessarily have the height. See, look at that. I love it.
I love it too. This is a really innovative one from Cella. I mean, they're all innovative, but like who thinks of these things? That's why Cella is like the problem solution brand, and it's a brand that you can only find right here at QVC, and you're not going to see anything else like this on the market. And what I also love about, oh look, she's doing it.
Well, and I am, because I just remembered it has a stopper in the back. Do you see this additional bar here?
Yeah.
There's a stopper in the back that is not going to allow those to fall back.
Oh yeah.
I don't recommend, like, if you have really expensive bottles of wine, that you do this, but that stopper will.
It's mad at us.
It is. Sorry.
Sorry. Jeez. Okay, so you have your choice of colors. This is the white linen. This is the glacier gray. And I'll never reach that in a million years. But way up there, that's gonna be your redwood. Only Jen Kovich can reach that. I cannot. $6 brings this home. Final quantities though, no reorder. It is K93482. We love working with